Hey everybody, Jaden here, and today I have Caden here connecting from the US, and he just turned 20 years old, and he's going to be talking today how he was able to do 15K on Amazon. But before we dive into all that, real quick, I just want to introduce him.
My name is Caden. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Illinois.
Sweet man, sweet man, glad to have you, brother. And where I want to start real quick is just kind of before you join the academy, right? So like for you, before you joined the academy, I mean, like what even got you interested into Amazon in the first place?
I did drop shipping for about a year and a half, jumping from guru to guru to try to find a good course and just lost a bunch of money. So decided to look into other e-commerce opportunities. I found Jaden and his academy, was kind of skeptical because I was, kind of robbed previously, but no, it's his academy's great. It's been, super thorough in the instructions, and it's, it gets you from point A to point B, and now I'm making sales, so it's been great.
That's cool, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. So you tried drop shipping in the past. When did you do that? Like what year?
2021, 22.
2021, 2022. Tell me a little bit more about that experience.
I was just, looking for the good, good mentorship. I bought a couple programs, but it was only, the one-time videos. There was no lives, there was no chats. So I just got robbed, and the sales, I didn't make any sales, spent tons of money on ads and trying to get products, but never worked out.
Makes sense. How much do you think you lost in that whole venture with drop shipping?
Probably roughly around 4 or 5K.
Dang. Yeah, yeah, man. I kind of had the same experience with drop shipping as well. I mean, like I lost around 9, 10K buying courses, trying to figure it out, running ads, being unprofitable. So I know how that is. So you did that 2021, 2022. I believe we got you in the academy in 2023. I think that's when you actually started with us back in May. So how did you get to the point where you did drop shipping for 2 years and you're like, damn, maybe I should try Amazon?
I just had seen people posting about it, and
Uh-huh.
it kind of was becoming a bigger thing, so I just tried to give it a shot.
Makes sense. Makes sense. So you gave that a shot. Where did you find me?
Through Instagram.
Makes sense. So
Yeah,
you
I think
found
it
me
was
through
one of the reels actually. Yeah.
one of my reels. You found me on
Yeah.
Instagram. And like what piqued your interest about me? Because I mean, there's a lot of other people doing Amazon, teaching Amazon.
Right. Yeah. I just looked at your page, saw the highlights, the results, different student results, your own results. That's a big thing when you're selecting when you're selecting a course, you want to make sure that person is actually, done the business and succeeded a ton, and you have, and you're around my age, so I just figured, hey, why not give it a shot.
For sure. Sweet. So you're like, yo, just give it a shot. Why not? You got started in May. Tell me a little bit about your experience just in the academy.
It was great from day one. Everybody welcomed me. You could chat with any of the students. That was big, making connections, making new friends, whatever. Um, every single step of the academy is pretty straightforward. If I didn't know exactly what I was doing, reach out to you or another one of the guys, and I'd get my answer right there.
Mhm. Makes sense. Makes sense. So for you, like being in the academy now for almost 6 months, what do you think has been like the best part, or what do you think has got you to the point where you are today? Like learning wise, like was it the one-on-one support with me? Was it the one-on-one calls, the weekly calls, the community, the videos? What do you think it was for you?
Honestly, probably I'd say the one-on-one support, that's big. When you don't know what you're doing, you're stepping into something that you've got no clue what to do. You look at the videos, but you still got questions, but you're right there,
Yeah.
right there to ask. So that was great.
Makes sense. Sweet, man. So for you also, I mean, what do you think was like one of your biggest challenges that we had to overcome in the academy working together?
Probably just the whole research process,
Hmm. Like just
because
product research.
Yeah, learning the charts, learning the numbers.
Makes sense. Yeah, no, I would say like keep a seller's amp. Being able to do that product research is it's super important, right? Because if you're doing the wrong research, I mean, you're not going to make money.
Right.
So that makes sense. That makes sense. And right now, how much revenue are you kind of bringing in per month now?
I'm at the point where I'm about, 3 to 5K. December it ended up hitting 12. So that was big. But we're just looking to keep moving up.
That's good, man. And like moving forward, let's just say in the next year, like over 2024, what are your plans with this business? Like, what are your goals and ambitions, and where are you trying to go to?
I'm definitely trying to hit the 6 figure mark on the year and hit that 10K, 15K, maybe even, just got to keep at it.
Yeah, man, just got to stay consistent with it. I think you'll definitely be able to get there this year. Just got to stay consistent with buying inventory and then just selling the inventory and reinvesting, right? And I mean, back in the beginning, obviously 2021, 2022, you got scammed by a bunch of gurus. You had bad experiences with courses. So I feel like, especially for someone who got scammed before, because trust me, I've been in that position as well. It's so much harder to make another decision and go with like another program. So for you, like what kicked you over the fence where it's like, yo, you know what? I'll go invest with this guy or I'll go join the academy.
Well, I had a one-on-one call with you and we went over everything, and I asked all the questions I had. You were able to answer them right there, on the
Mhm.
spot. And, you showed me the results and showed me all the other students in the academy. And I said, well, there's a fair amount of people in there, so why not? They're giving it a shot. I'm gonna try too.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, sweet, sweet. So that's what kicked you over the fence. And would you recommend other people to work with us?
100%. If you're looking to get into it, it's great academy, great people in there. You know, um, I made a few friends, so that's great. You know,
Yeah, sweet, man. That's cool.
and some money too.
That's cool. That's cool. And I feel like some people may not be a good fit for like starting a business or maybe even just starting an Amazon business in general. So like when it comes to like starting an Amazon business, who do you think would be a good fit, like avatar wise?
Any person that's willing to go get it, it's a challenge in the beginning to learn, the whole process, but once you get it, it's bread and butter. It's routine. Um, but yeah, anybody that's looking to get into any e-commerce, I think this is definitely the route to go. Like I said, I did drop shipping and it didn't work out for me, and I'm sure that's for like you, many other people. Um, but yeah, anybody looking to get into e-commerce, make a little extra money on the side or maybe full time, whatever it is, I think you give it a shot.
Sweet, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, this has been great, Kaden. I'm glad we got to connect. And thank you so much for the people watching this at home. And have a good one, everybody.